This week on Police College, some words don't come easy.
I was a different person when I came in. I'm quite different now.
And some words are not enough.
I heard you the first time.
Okay.
Doesn't make any difference to me.
They train you in such a way that you're completely nervous as hell.
As the recruits come to grips with the powers of arrest.
Fuck off, you stupid bastard!
I was scared to the fact that I might have got hit.
And it's all at Police College. "15 weeks into their training, the recruits must master one of the most important aspects of being a police officer. It's called the powers of arrest. And it's not all about handcuffs. Officers must follow a strict procedure,
Get down on your knees now.
as getting it wrong in real life could see the case thrown out of court. And so the theory is drummed into each recruit,
Remember the tripod?
followed by a grueling practical exam at the end of the week.
Hide yourself, make the section Bill of Rights. I said if one of those is missing, what happens to your case? Falls over.
And it's a test they could fail on the smallest technicality. With the pressure on, the recruits take any chance to practice arrest procedure, including improvising the props,
Go ahead.
I'd just like to voice 10-2 to incident.
from communications
Copy that.
to patrol cars.
How you doing? Constable Turner and Constable Rollins for Police.
Split into groups of 3, they take it in turn to play the offender, the arresting officer, and finally the backup.
We just had a report of a gentleman matching your description walking around here just brandishing what appears to be a firearm.
With so much at stake, recruit Anthony Turner has been studying hard.
Yeah, study all the time. Probably 2 to 3 hours a night after class. There's a lot to learn and process in there. Under Section 60, subsection 1 of the Arms Act 1983.
But Anthony's attitude towards law and order wasn't always so enthusiastic.
You've got 2 choices. You can let me search you, or you may be arrested for obstruction. Just turning 21, so I was celebrating a bit, and I bumped into the sergeant of the Otahu Flying Squad. I was a bit intoxicated, and being a bit of an idiot. I have advised you of your rights in regards to this search.
You pull up shit up.
Yeah, I was asked to leave the bar.
An over-exuberant young Anthony was sent packing.
So yeah, that was a good night.
Had things turned out differently, Anthony may well be looking at a career other than the police.
Okay, John, you are under arrest for possession of a firearm. You have the right to remain You're not obliged to say anything you do say may be used in evidence.
With the practice run now over, Anthony must face the scrutiny of his peers.
How do you think you went?
You tell me, or
You identified yourself? Just cool. And questioning, I thought was really good. Confidence was good. I thought you kept you cool. Overall, very good, Mr. Turner.
Thank you, Miss Rollins.
And while he's almost word perfect, it's a different story for some of his fellow recruits.
Hi there.
I want my radio fixed.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. What are you guys doing here?
It's now the turn of Indian-born Sashin Nair to run through an arrest procedure.
You know you've been trespassed from this place?
The manager, he said he wouldn't fix it, so I punched him.
You were trespassed from this place? You're not supposed to be here?
But like many before him, Sashin is struggling to remember every detail.
You're under arrest for trespassing.
That's crap.
Okay.
Look, I'll get out of here right now.
Yep, you'll have to get out of here. You'll have to come with us. Now, you have some rights. You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You're not supposed to be here?
Is that when they tell me
Yes.
I can't come back?
Yeah.
While he may be lacking in confidence, Sashin's determined to succeed.
The first 22 years I was in India, the whole family shifted up here. And like Indians just stay with their family, so I just moved with my family, yep.
In his native country, the role of the police is highly regarded,
All the Indian community looks towards you and goes, wow, he's a cop. Everyone's proud of me.
which means there's a lot of pressure for him to do well, from his instructors and his family.
I think that perhaps you should ask her if she would wanted to leave the store. You actually never gave her that option.
The whole thing is, she's been trespassed 6 months ago and she's back on the premises.
Yeah, but in real life,
You get arrested.
you just get her off with a warning.
No, there's no other option. You have to be arrested.
Well, I just think you actually never gave her a choice.
Okay.
You just went, right, you're under arrest.
Well, I'm pretty confused now, eh?
And he's not the only one, so it's up to the tutors to instill some clarity.
This is one that's often missed, the caution.
And recruit Anita Rowland is feeling the pressure.
Crikey, there's all this law you've got to know, and there's procedures you have to follow, and if you don't follow them, then it can basically dismiss your case. I mean, that's a lot of pressure in terms of you're trying to do the right thing.
Fortunately, Anita is used to dealing with stress, having given up the corporate world.
People thought I was nuts, actually, to be leaving such a great job. You had the perks, the company car, the money, the house, just second home.
By halving her salary to pursue a career with the police, this was no overnight decision.
I gave people about 13 years to get used to the idea that I was going to be joining the police.
And now she's finally here. Failure is not an option.
You know you're going to a suspicious person or a knife carrier or whatever, so safety first.
In less than 48 hours, Anita, Sashin and Anthony will face their biggest challenge so far, and all need desperately to practice.
Excuse me, sir. You're under arrest for trespass. You have some rights, okay? I need your feet back off the door, please. Just need you to open your legs further apart. Now, do you have anything on you that I need to be worried about?
How many times are you going to search that side? Stop hitting my head against the wall,
Sorry about that. Just going to put the cuffs on.
It says it, don't you think?
It is. How's that, guys? Did I miss some things?
I don't think I needed to be handcuffed.
While the pace is grueling and the pressure relentless, Anita wouldn't be anywhere else.
If I won lotto tomorrow, I'd still be here. That's where my heart is at the moment.
But Anita and the others are about to be thrown in at the deep end, when their instructors play no more Mr. Nice Guy.
You want me, bitch, you come and get me.
And Anthony finds himself under attack.